I always knew the Saints were ambitious, but I never thought I'd see them end up in the White.
Donnie, thanks for agreeing to this interview. I'm really excited to get an outsider's perspective.
Outsider? What are you talking about? I was like the main character of Saints Row 4.
You weren't in Saints Row 4.
What?
It's already out. You weren't in it.
Are you serious?
We probably should have told him.
I was just so excited. I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Now I get what Dex is complaining about all the time.
So what are we about to see?
Well, after Zinyak gets killed, there's no one left to control the simulation. And in order to establish the order, the AI became sentient, taking the form of a dominatrix.
Hence the name, Enter the Dominatrix.
Yep, single entendre. Very clever. Anyway, the dominatrix takes control over Zinyak's fleet and abducts everyone. That's where we meet Donnie, who takes on a sort of guru role and teaches all of us how to bend the rules of the simulation.
What was it like working with Donnie?
It was fun. He's a really nice guy.
So why did he get cut?
Well, you figure me, Matt, and Donnie all kind of filled the same Techie Mary Sue role. You only needed 2 of us to bigger, so Donnie had to go.
Why Donnie and not you or Matt?
Oh, Matt and I blackmailed the shit out of people. Enjoy the clip.
Donnie, the training was amazing. I can't believe we have superpowers.
Well, now we have to put them to good use. With Zinyak gone, the Dominatrix was able to become the dominant AI of the simulation.
Dominate AI. Is that why she's called the Dominatrix?
Not exactly. Come on, I know how to find her.
I always thought I should have delivered that explanation about how she took over.
Kinsey, you know they gotta share the techie stuff.
Wait, we're not showing the training sequence?
Donnie, the training took a long time. Nobody wants to sit through that.
But it was integral to the whole story on how I taught you all superpowers. And plus it had some of my best one-liners.
Oh, I'm with you, man. I love my good zingers.
That's not surprising.
This is the area.
Well,
back for a little more playtime?
It's not what it sounds like.
You have to admire that outfit.
The fact that she agreed to wear it? Yeah. Admire.
Teleported away.
You really think two of you can stop me?
You really think it's just the two of us here?
There's more. Well then, perhaps I should introduce myself.
Hello?
Boss, she's here and she's after me. Oh, damn it! Let me go!
Shawnee! Shit, Donnie, she just got grabbed. Pierce, the dominatrix just took Shawnee.
Like hell she did! She's chasing my ass down! Hey, I need help!
Damn it, now Pierce too.
She must have split herself into two copies. You go after Pierce, I'll rescue Shondi.
Got it.
Donnie always goes after the girl.
Oh, whatever.
Being the hero is a hard habit to break.
Can we just focus on what's about to happen against the dominatrix, please?
Ah, damn it! How come I had to be a victim and couldn't do the hero thing?
I'm sure your day will come, Pierce.
Oh! What you two been doing?
Oh, damn it! She locked me into this thing. Now get me down.
Leave my new pet alone.
Hey! Who you calling your pet, lady? I ain't nobody's pet.
That's right, this one belongs to me.
Hey,
Not again.
where'd she go?
She done...
Who the hell are all these guys?
We live to serve the mission.
That's just not right.
Sure thing.
You cannot beat me without my permission.
So let me, we'll call it a day.
And give up this fight. I don't think so.
Keep away from the mistress.
You are not worthy to touch her!
It's just getting weird.
All the people in this simulation are mine. You will bow. Fine, have this pet. The other one is far more enticing.
Now, can you get me off this thing?
Hang on.
I think I've been hanging on long enough. Thank God. I don't even want to know where that rack's been.
Hey.
Donnie, you got Shawnee yet?
Yeah, about that. We need you to come rescue us. Both of us.
Yeah, that wasn't much of a rescue.
Hey, not my fault. I was just following the script.
Sure, that's what it was.
keep them.
I want some real music.
Zinyak kicked the stool out from under my political aspiration when he and his armada showed up. One of the worst things you can do is piss off America. Now, I don't necessarily agree with how the president is handling these things. Seems there must be a better way. I'm not saying I'd do better, but shit, maybe that's exactly what I'm saying. If I had the chance, anyway.
Boss, look out!
I allowed you to rescue the mayor. These two, however, are unmatched.
Okay, that's just not fair.
You and your saints are weak. You all need to be punished.
She's like a one-woman BDSM convention.
Oh, easy for you to joke about, Pierce. You weren't the one getting the crap kicked out of you.
I hear that's what can go on at those things. Besides, like you haven't fought off hordes of people before.
Not when each remaining version of her gets more powerful as the rest die. It's actually pretty challenging.
Shit, right. Forgot about that part. Why aren't you explaining that to the boss during the fight anyway? Isn't that your thing?
Because I don't come in until after this fight, remember? Now shut up so we can get to that part and see my genius in action.
You will serve my every need.
At least someone can save us.
Please, said I was sorry.
Boss, I need your help.
Damn it, you're kidnapped too.
What? No, I figured out a way to trap the dominatrix.
Oh, thank God.
I'm at the power plant. Get here quick.
Don't worry, boss. I'll keep Donnie safe here.
Gee, thanks.
Remind me why you didn't get kidnapped too?
I'm too smart for her. And I was always kind of hurt the boss thought I would have fallen for some sort of trap to hold me hostage.
It was acting, Kinsey, remember?
That's no excuse.
Actually, it kind of is.
Whatever, you could have changed the script. Now quiet, this is the best part.
How come the dominatrix hasn't found you yet?
I've been able to mask my signal until I had everything set up. I'm just that good.
You mentioned some sort of trap?
I did, and it's totally brilliant. You see, I set up...
Boring!
What the hell are you doing? Which is when I figured out how she's splitting her code, and then I could force her into a single body inside...
Nope, still talking.
Oh, come on!
Pierce, don't be a dick.
Hold on, I think this is it.
So just fight her till she's weak, then activate the first node. Rinse, repeat. Got it? Good, because I dropped the masking signal and she should be on her way.
You freed my other plaything, but I see you brought me a pretty ginger in return. Whatever this attempt is, it won't change the fate of the Saints!
She's down. Go activate the first node.
technology won't change anything. I am the goddess of this simulation. You will all grovel at my feet.
That began isolating her duplicating code. Keep going.
Again with your futile program.
Hit the second node.
Stop this now, and I will let you spend the rest of your lives serving me. You'll watch as I grow this world in my image.
It's not much of an incentive.
Think of what we can accomplish together with you as my favored pet. End this program and take your place under me.
Start the next node. That's it! Only one more left!
You think at this point the dominatrix will run away or something?
Well, if you had listened to my explanation instead of skipping the majority of it, you'd know the nodes are also keeping her from escaping the area.
Oh, right.
One of your naughty librarian friend is wrong. What will you do if you fail? I offer you a chance to please me.
Don't listen to her! Turn it on! Got her!
Where? Well, you said this was gonna trap me.
It did. It trapped her in a single body. Though I'm not exactly.
Perfect.